Hi guys, and welcome back to the Isle Horde test. They're testing new diet system in the Horde test at the moment. So yeah, the diet system has changed. Starting hunger set at 100%. And as you can see, your nutrients are locked from the start. So you never lose them, basically. So, stomach contents no longer scale with the player growth. This means the faster an animal grows and mass increases, the more food they will need to maintain themselves as their stomach expands. Well, I was on my way to Sanctuary to check out the new nutrient values and hunger values, but this Carno had a different idea, so yeah, there's that. Oh well. I knew I was done for as soon as I saw it. It is adult and I'm just a tiny Juby. And there I go. Yeah, it's sometimes harsh on Horde tests. Now we have arrived in the Sanctuary. Let's see what we get from this Sanctuary mushroom. You still start with the dots diet, and you just have to fill the others. You probably heard that stego throwing up. It is a bright idea that I didn't realize at the time, but I did later on. And now we can see we have 70% growth boost. And let's check. Now we have 80. And by the way, you can select an active nutrient on your character UI. Now that your nutrients are locked, there is no fear of losing a hexagon or screwing up your diet. The perfect diet is now 33% of each nutrient, which gives you the 100% growth boost. So in theory, you can get 300% growth boost by filling each nutrient to 100%, but it is very hard to achieve. By filling only one nutrient to 100% will still give you 100% growth boost, but you only get benefits of that one nutrient. Getting all three nutrients is the key to get all the status buffs active. So now you want to achieve that and not just fill one nutrient. I know, easier said than done, because when I tried it on Terra, I noticed that the schooling fish doesn't give you nutrients. It gives you so minuscule amount of nutrients that it's gone instantly. And the food values also have dropped drastically, so you need to eat more and more and more. And as a Terra, it just doesn't work. You just have to eat turtles to survive, because the fish don't work. There's no crabs. The crabs are a lie. It's a unicorn. If you find a crab, it's like, what? They actually exist, and they give so little nutrient that it doesn't even matter. Rabbit, chicken, pretty much the same thing as the schooling fish. Even harder to find though. But yeah, don't really give that much nutrients. So yeah. So your basically stuck with eating turtles, or if you're lucky enough and find a body, you can eat the organs and get the perfect diet by that. But then your hunger will drop fast and you lose the nutrients, and it's like, oh, this is great time. But yeah, this is Horde, so they're gonna change that definitely before it comes to public brands. Because this is making life a little bit too hard for certain species. The food values need to change on their diet foods, especially with schooling fish, in my opinion. On Trio, I got the perfect spot with patrol and migration zone being next to South River, so I tried this little trick to get as much nutrients as I could. I would eat until I vomited and then wait the vomit sickness to go away. Would have been more perfect if there was salt rock right there as well to speed up the process, but it worked. I got to 150% growth boost, but if I got a salt rock there as well, I would have gotten even more. Hupsi is a god when it comes to achieving 300% growth boost, because you can just spit yourself empty and fill nutrient slots to the brim, rinse and repeat. But to be honest, Hupsi grows so fast that this tactic is kind of pointless on Hupsi. There's also new mutations. Let's take a peek. Hypervigilance increases camera angles when eating and drinking, and increases footsteps audio from others, value 50%. Truculency, bucking has higher chance to dismount latch animals, value 5%. Enlarged meniscus, fall damage hits stamina before draining health. Reabsorption, recover a small amount of water during the rainy weather or while swimming in drinkable water, value 1. So here's the normal camera angle when you're eating. Let's get hypervigilance. There we go. And let's check out the camera angle. Yeah, that's way more. You can see way more. More behind you. That is very useful. Mutation, definitely. Salt licks now drain players' active nutrient. You can select the active nutrient in character UI. I only have one, so I'm training that. And yes, it does drain it. Salt licks now properly cure vomit sickness as well. Elite fish have updated fleeing logic and will also occasionally hunt smaller players, including full-grown babies. And Terras, by the way. I checked it out. Apparently this wasn't originally intended, so they're probably gonna remove it. I hope they don't, because it makes it more fun, in my opinion. Port location has been extended, but I didn't get close enough, no matter how much I tried, because there was invisible walls closing off the port for some reason. I don't know if it's intended or not, or what is going on, but yeah, sorry, I couldn't show it closer. Stegosaurus' tail impale attack has been moved to the directional controls, so you need to press Alt and left mouse button. Stegosaurus' power swing charge has been removed. As you can see, there's no charge underneath your stamina anymore. Eggs gestation has been added on the nest menu. Gestating eggs is required for laying eggs. Eggs gestation requires mother to expend both 5% food and 5% of any nutrient per egg on the nest screen. This will gestate an egg over 5 minutes. It doesn't require an active nest or bonded partner, but you will need to court and pair up to make a nest where to lay the eggs. If animal actively gestating eggs is killed, or in my case jumps off a cliff to, test it out. RIP trio. Their eggs are contained within the corpse and are edible by carnivores and omnivores. Eggs give all the nutrients and quite a lot of them. Eggs can now be scented. Eggs can now be picked up and stolen from a nest to be eaten. So beware of the egg thieves. So that's all for the Horde test. Well, not all. I didn't show that Sarah's manual vomit now decay corpses substantially faster, but that's not interesting to me. So yeah, not all. But yeah, remember guys, this is Horde test, so it might be slightly different on public brands when the update is out. Tell me what you think about the changes in the comment section below. This is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, that helps a lot. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It is completely free. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one, and moi moi!